Let's dive into this, y'all. Zion clipping addiction is causing this problem. Shout out Duke Jackson, man. Let's dive in, y'all.
Zion, not again. Not again. Why?
When Zion Williamson was picked number 1 overall in 2019, he was supposed to be the future. And indeed, whenever he's healthy, he showed flashes. When he's not doing the extracurricular activities or if he's not hurt, he is one of the most dominant people in the league. And if you look at his 2022 season, he had 26 points per game and 61% from the field when healthy.
Interesting.
But not only has Zion Williamson faced weight issues and situations like that, he's been dealing with a myriad of off-the-court problems. Outside of fathering multiple children like most of these NBA athletes do.
Got him!
There was the situation with adult entertainer and OnlyFans model Mariah Mills. And then there was the whole situation with this one chick by the name of Alyssa Alcantara.
Hey, man, I just don't understand what's wrong with these guys, man. They become successful. It's just something that I never go to understand. Y'all get successful and y'all get with them industry chicks, bro. Like, I just don't understand what's wrong with finding a regular ass girl. Like, I just don't understand, man. Why do these guys only love this OF girl? I mean, I understand lust is too much, but hey, man, y'all doing too much, man. I just never go to understand. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about that, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, though.
Dope Chick 69 on Instagram, who said that Zion Williamson could be the father of her child and, you know, he was sending her money. Now, this caused a lot of Zion Williamson fans to be concerned.
That's Mariah. Now, bro, you need to stay out of this, man. You need to stop. Zion, you need to stop this, man. Come on.
Well, wait, there's more.
You're available for the Merry Christmas. But when it comes to playing on the court, you're nowhere to be seen. To show up for what you've paid for, you're there. But on the court, where are you?
Hey, man, this man really went at him, but hey, man, that's a grown-ass man, bro. Zion is a grown-ass man. Here's the thing about these guys, man. They can't stop, bro. Once a man can't deal with his lust, ain't no way he can stop. I gotta keep it a stack with y'all, man. I gotta keep it a stack with y'all like it says, man. Lust has destroyed many kingdoms. This man don't gotta stop, bro. He's still gonna lust, man. He's still always... Like, every time I see a headline about Zion Williams, bro, it's always about some baby mama problems, bro. It's never about... I don't even remember the last time I seen him being praised for how good he plays, bro. Like, it's always some baby mama dramas, bro. Ain't no way, bro. This is crazy. Oh, an OF chick, by the way. And I don't know, man.
It's like, look, man, you got all the time in the world to deal with these cheeks or these chicks, however you want to put it. But you don't have time to play basketball. You don't have time to be available for your team. And this has caused a big issue because Zion Williamson was recently dropped from the Jordan brand signature shoe line. Jordan brand has decided not to extend Zion's deal for another signature model after the Jordan Zion 4, basically ending his own sneaker.
Man, I don't blame Nike for dropping him, bro. Like, imagine if this guy's reputation is always bad all the time. He's always in some kind of drama. Like, we finna drop you. Like, let's keep it real, man. Man's had a bright future ahead of him. Multi-millionaire contracts. Yet he got to ruin it like this, man. I just don't understand what's it with these guys, man.
His current contract is set to expire later this year. What are some of the reasons that this could happen?
One of the biggest mistakes that companies make is they sign an athlete because they're famous. They don't sign an athlete because they align with who they are.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So like the best athletes at Nike are ones who are like, they're freaking psychos. Michael Jordan, we all love Jordan, whatever, but like didn't have his family anymore.
Right.
Tiger Woods doesn't have a family anymore. So like Kobe really embraced that mentality, that Mamba mentality that was like, get better, do the thing.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key disagree with him because, like, I think Nike signed this guys looking at, like, the talent they have. Why does how they live their life have to, like, determine how, like, Nike signs them? Like, I don't see that being the but like Nike, like going, oh, you're not married now. Like then they like you divorced. Now we gonna drop you. Nah, man, it doesn't work like that, bro. Like I kind of agree with him, but at the same time, like it's all about talent, man. It's all about talent.
We're gonna be first to gym, all that kind of stuff. And so you find athletes like that. You try to align them with products that you think they're going to like. You want to listen to the voice of the athlete. When Nike's at their best, they do that. And that's why they have that line that says made to the exact specifications.
So here are some people talking about the fact, like, if you hire these guys for these brands, big time NBA players could be some of the worst people to do so. And if we look at what's happening with brands, they're looking at a few things. Number one, your injuries and limited on-court availability does play a role. And if you're not available to be on the court, if you're not helping your team win, well, what does that also lead to? It leads to underwhelming sales and a lack of hype. So when you're not playing, you're not winning, your signature shoe never captures strong consumer demand the way that the other athlete lines do. Let's say like LeBron James or Jason Tatum. So you have lower sales and less fan engagement, but we could argue that, you know, Zion Williamson, when he plays, is probably the most exciting. He plays above the rim. You know, it's very physical. I mean, when he's on the court, people are excited. And so he'll still be a Jordan brand athlete. He just won't have any signature shoes beyond the current lineup unless a future deal is made. And I want to also talk about this because you have to represent the brand good, guys. Like, this is something that a lot of us need to understand, especially as men. And some of you guys who are younger men and all this other stuff. What's important here is a lot of these young guys feel like, you know, people got time for their stuff. And when you're Zion Williamson and you have, you know, what he has, a big fan base, you know, a lot of talent, you think that, you know, the world is your oyster and you've never really been penalized now for your mistakes. The problem is that what you do offline, and we got to remember this, is going to count what you do online. So let me give you an example. Look at what happened with the passport bros in Brazil. You guys remember Floyd Wallace was arrested in Brazil for dealing with women underage. Okay, this is what the charge was.
Hey, man. Yeah, I knew it was going to be some type of shit like this, man. Nah, y'all doing too much, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But see, what happened was he was identified as an American YouTuber. Now, Floyd Wallace didn't break any laws on YouTube, but because he's associated with the platform, his channels that he had on YouTube were immediately shut down, banned from the site. Not only that, other people on YouTube paid the price, such as Skylar Duran, who was a commentary channel living in Brazil. There was Giamo Jackson Carter, who he took no accountability for his mistakes, and he was out there cheek clapping it up. So all these dudes basically got booted from the site, not necessarily because of what they did online, but what they were doing offline. And this is important when you're an athlete. Now everybody expects athletes to go head on and have women, you know, we all understand that. But when you're reckless and you keep getting into it with OnlyFans models, you make the Jordan brand look bad, because the Jordan brand with the founder of Jordan never had those problems. You're not playing basketball. You're not doing anything. You're not available. You keep making mistakes. You have eating problems. So you're not living up to what the brand stands for. The Jordan brand stands for the highest level.
Hey, this shoe low key tough, man. I need me some of that.
Of excellence, and you're not living up to the level of excellence, so you gotta go. And what a lot of men gotta understand is it's gonna come a time, especially black men gotta know this, where you are just too expensive to deal with. And I don't care who you think you are, it's gonna come a time where people not gonna want to put up with your stuff. They don't have any reason why they should put up with your stuff. So guess what? They're just not gonna put up with your stuff. They're not gonna do it. They don't have any reason why they should do it. You're costing them money. You're not gonna change. And so it's easier for them to just get rid of you and go find somebody else who wants the opportunity. And
yeah, man, it's true, man. Always a younger guy out there, more talented, you know, they're going to get you out of there. They're going to get. But at the same time, it's like, it's their fault, bro. You had it. You messed it up, bro. Come on.
So many guys out here, you'd be surprised. They don't really want an opportunity. They say they want an opportunity. Oh yeah, we gonna change, and I'm gonna change myself and all this other stuff. Then once you finally get dropped and that rude awakening comes out, then here you go. The white man's hating on me. They're trying to bring me down, brother. They're trying to bring me down. They don't want to see a real.
Hey man, it's about accountability. Like, I always blaming other people for your mistakes. It's like, why? Deal with them. You made those problems, so deal with them. Solve them, man.
They don't want to see him. Don't nobody want to hear that, dog.
Yeah, man.
Nobody wants to hear your ass talk about the fact that, you know, they hating on you. Why can't they let you live? Why they hating on a real N-word? They just jealous. They just this. All right. Because when you're dealing with these women that don't care nothing about you and you think you special, then you find out. But then here's another point.
And truth be told, fellas, y'all gotta stop leading with y'all money. Y'all get mad when women is only got their hands out.
Fast, man. Rule number 1. Never try to lead a woman with money, man. Never try to lead with your wallet. Facts. Facts. Totally agree with this young lady out here, man.
Asking for money, but it's too many of y'all out here that's tricking and paying for and out here paying for women. Now, let me tell y'all something. You really shouldn't be spending money on too many women anyways. The only woman that should really be getting your pockets and the only woman that should really be getting in like that is a woman that you see a future with, and so you investing it in her. That's it. Y'all out here just passing money around like y'all got it like that. And the truth be told, with a lot of y'all be having them up seasons and y'all be out here flexing, and you're not gonna always be up. You might have hit a scam.
Fast, man. She out here saying it as it is. Huh? You gotta spend on an investment. The women that you see a future with, man. I mean, yeah, that's it, man. Ain't nothing I can say, bro. She's really saying it all, man.
One might have went up, so now you got extra money. Instead of investing it, you want to blow it. You might have, you know what I'm saying, been selling drugs or whatever, and now you feeling like you the man. You feeling like you Frank Lucas, and now all of a sudden the police are on to you. So now you can't move like you used to. So your money ain't coming in like you used to, or whatever it is that y'all do with this fast-paced lifestyle and this money that y'all just blowing so freely. Because the men that's working for their money, they not blowing it so freely. It's you men that's money just coming in so fast, y'all just blowing it because y'all not really counting it because you feel like I can get it right back. But y'all need to start finding better ways to invest y'all money. Get you a woman, man, a smart woman with a brain where y'all can invest y'all money together. Put that money into one woman. Invest in that one woman. Because once your money gone, the women gonna be gone, and you gonna be mad as hell. You blew all that money. You gonna be looking like, damn, I could have put that money with this. I could have did this, did that. Stop blowing y'all money on women. Stop doing that. Because y'all mad because they asking for it, but look at y'all blowing it on them. Stop blowing money on women. Invest your money.
Here's the thing, they not gonna listen, young lady. Like, you're giving good advice out here, you giving game, but hey, they just gonna look at us and be like, come on, man, she's saying too much, and they still gonna do that. Hey, let's keep it real out here, man.
If you're gonna deal with women, I agree with the sister. You know, deal with somebody or give somebody some money who you feel like you can invest with. Okay, that you investing in, you're gonna build a life with. But if you're not gonna build a life with them, here's what you can do: at least give the person the money that's not gonna talk. All right, and this is what happens with a lot of the brothers. And I've kind of noticed this too, like guys who are just dealing with like regular chicks. I'm talking about, you know, women who are clout chasers. Now, you know, there are a lot of women out there who don't want their business out in the street, and that's most of them. But when you're dealing with these people who are like OnlyFans models, you know, they're booty clapping it up and all that stuff. If a woman is online already IG modeling it up or booty clapping it up, guess what? She already is showing you that she wants attention. She's already online clapping it up. You know, if you're gonna deal with somebody who is working the office and or she's a lawyer and you know, and she thick and she don't want that situation, okay, fine.
Damn, the type of ladies this guy should go for. I just don't understand why they like this OAS, bro. Like, can somebody who dealt with them explain to me in the comment section? Because I don't understand, yo. This is one of the most confusing things I've ever.
Then you
like,
can
I
do
don't
that
understand
if
why
you
this
want
guys
to.
do
It
this,
makes
man. Like,
sense.
for real.
But now you're not doing that. You're doing everything but that. And it just looks crazy because there's no way to defend all of that, right? And it's just a crazy situation. You know, like I said, I've seen this, and I just wish that a lot of these black men, if you're gonna deal with clappers, you got to deal with verified clappers who are in the industry. And this is why if you see a lot of the men out there, they deal with the same chicks all the time. You'll see one dude deal with one chick, another dude deal with another chick. It's the same one, and guys be sitting around like, well, why they keep dealing with the same chicks? Because those chicks ain't gonna tell. Okay, yes, they're not gonna tell. You see Kevin Gates with the same chick that the game used to be with. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And that situation is because people are verified. What somebody thinks is, listen, if she didn't tell on you when you broke up, she's not going to tell.
Nah, but at the same time, oh shit, why do they like going for the same chick like in the industry? Like, yeah, you can say, okay, she don't tell. But why, bro? When there's like 4 billion women out here in the world, y'all y'all just go for the same chick, man. Same industry chick. Nah, man. Something's going on out there, man. I just don't know.
The guys, what do you think it's your boy O'Shea?
Alright, man. Shout out O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. That's the end of the video, man. Zion Williams need to change his ways, bro. Can't always be about clipping chicks, man. You gotta stop your lustful ways, man. Anyways, man, thank y'all for watching the video to the end. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.